And in this short video, I want to share with you the reason why, if you're a maverick or purpose-driven leader who's ready to up-level your game in leadership, you want to stop worrying about forgiving and forgetting. You know that old adage, right? Forgive and forget. No, what I'm going to do is share with you a simple strategy. It takes you 10 minutes to do it, and it can help you to up-level your game from forgiving and forgetting or suppressing old pains to being able to turn tragedies into triumphs once and for all. So, first of all, why are we even talking about this? My background, my specialty is in toxic relationships. I've dealt with many people who had a lot of trauma, um, felt like they were married to a narcissist, felt like they were dealing with some really difficult traumas and pains from childhood that they brought into their marriage. And for many of them, this tool was a game changer. In fact, years later, people have been asking me to reshare some of my old content because they found it that helpful and they wanted to share it with others years after they had overcome their drama and trauma in their relationships. So this stuff works. But why are we talking about it? Well, right now we're living in a situation in time where things are changing very quickly. Um, Everything is kind of upside down. And that's just a trigger for what's already been there, right? It's not that it's the reason, but it's just a trigger. It's just an amplifier for the pains, struggles, traumas maybe we've been trying to shove down and under the surface for many years. Also, when we know that we're holding on to trauma and past tragedies, we know that it hampers our ability to lead at our best, to give people our best, our focus, our presence, our attention, our strength, our encouragement, our inspiration. If we're operating great now, can you imagine how we would operate if we didn't have those extra baggages or weights burdening us from day to day? And finally, it's just for us to be able to have the strength and the certainty within ourselves that no matter what could come in the future, we can handle it. If we don't know how to handle our past stuff, how are we going to handle the future stuff that we don't know what the future even looks like? So, for these reasons, it's really powerful to understand that forgiveness is actually not necessary. Why do I say that? Well, here's a tool, here's a strategy that I share with my clients and customers that they use and they get immediate benefits. Here's what it is, that finding the gift in the difficulties. Now, that sounds really nice and rose colored, but hear me out. When you are able to actually see how those specific challenges and pains crafted and molded and refined you into the version of you that is so amazing today, that you respect and honor today, then you can thank those past tragedies instead of having to try to forgive and forget them. It's a game changer. So, anyway, I wanted to just leave this thought with you. Don't want to take up too much of your time, but please try this out. Find the gift in the things that have been so challenging and painful for you. All right, much love.